everybody, Johnny B. Good here. Welcome to Siberia. I mean Indiana. Holy smokies. Oh dear, oh dear. Uh-oh. Stab brake, stab brake, stab brake, stab brake, stab brake. Woo, that was close. Wow, that was scary. 5 minutes ago it was beautiful sunny sunshine, and it was just like a brick wall. Wow, look at this. I'm serious, it was windy a couple of minutes ago, and wow, that was a beautiful Tacoma. It was beautiful, windy, sunny day, but it was dry. And next thing I know, welcome to Siberia and Alaska combined. Yeesh, that was a little scary. Hey Blue, nice job Blue. That was beautiful stabbing brake there, Blue. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Lord. Glory be to Jesus. Hey, everybody. I just want to get that off my chest. How do I say that? It's to make it short and sweet. I give God the glory. Okay, not Blue, but for video's sake, yeah. Anyway, I better clean the window here so you guys can see what I'm doing. I guess we are coming up to Frankton and Muncie. Frankton and Muncie, Indiana exit. I'm not exactly sure where those actual cities are, but that's what the road sign says. Would it be something if I were to get stuck over there in at the Pilot? No, there in Fort Wayne again? Oh, God forbid. Wow, that was that came real sudden. I believe that this will only last for a few miles. It's probably just one of those spots, but I could be wrong. There was a couple of you subscribers out there. I think Paul Lewis. Hey Paul, welcome to the channel. Also to geez, can't think of your name. I thought I remember it. I forgot. The subscriber that wrote me Spanish. No habla español, amigo. Only Filipino and a little bit of English. Welcome, and I hope you understand my weird English. Because most of the time I do not know what I'm talking about. Seriously, I grew up in the Philippines, and most of the time I am only guessing what I am talking about. And most of the time I find out I do not know what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about? Anyway, right now Detroit, Michigan is only 232 miles. I was hoping to do a 34-hour restart, but I had the irresistible urge to go to McDonald's and reply to your comments. Therefore, I stayed there too long, and now I come across this very bad weather. And now I do not think I can do a 34-hour restart, or I have not really decided where to go and spend the weekend. I'd like to find I'd like to find a truck stop that's got a chapel in it. Tomorrow is Sunday. Yay! The Lord's Day tomorrow. You know, when I started stabbing the brake back there, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I felt the trailer broke loose from the road. And I have somewhat of a critical load because I have a load of glass bottle beer, or what is it? Yeah, glass bottle beer, glass bottle, however you say it. See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know how to say that in proper English. I know what bottle is in Spanish. I think it's botella. The same in Filipino. By the way, Philippines was conquered by the Spaniards and colonized by Spain for nearly 400 years, I believe. So our culture, our Philippine culture is immersed with Spaniard culture. Our names, last names, our words, even the swear words are in Spanish at times. Why do people always want to learn the swear words? Don't you find that odd? Anyway, when the Spaniards colonized Philippines, I think it was liberated by what, the Americans, right? And then it declared independence from Spain Was it ever a colony of Spain, or it was just conquered by Spain? But anyway, when the Americans, I think it was World War I or earlier. I'm not exactly sure the date, but it was the Americans. I mean, it was the Spaniards, then the Americans, and then the second time around in World War II, the Americans went back, and that's when General Douglas MacArthur went back and did this famous speech, "I shall return." MacArthur is a very revered and famous icon in the Philippines. He is considered one of the great heroes. And who can forget President Ferdinand Marcos, the 20, 30 years dictator who was deposed back in 1984, I believe. Or is it 85? And was booted out, sent to Hawaii, died in Hawaii, and the Philippines did not even want his body to be returned. Imelda Marcos, who has famously had 7,000 pairs of shoes at that time, kept him in a ice coffin, preserved his remains, somehow managed to bring him back to the Philippines, requested that her husband be buried in the Heroes cemetery, which the people said no, until to this day he's still frozen. Well, I wouldn't say he, right? He ain't there no more. So let's say it's still frozen. Can you imagine the million of peso they pay to keep him all froze up every year? You know, Marcos was an amazing person. As I understand it, he was just a farmer, nobody, but he was a brilliant, smart man. That was an activist, and I think he was sent to prison. There in prison, studied law, passed the board exam somehow. I don't know how that happened, but he was a self-taught lawyer, and he was the only president in the history of the Philippines or in the world that would make a very long speech without reading the cue cards. He was that good. Anyway, he was a self-taught lawyer. ran for office, won it. He was, at the beginning, he was a very, very good president. He had the whole economy going. I remember when I was a kid, the exchange rate was only, what, 4 or 8 peso to 1 US dollar. Supposed to what it is today, it's 42 peso for 1 US dollar. But then Jess could probably verify that accurately. But the national belief is that he started out to be a pure-hearted Filipino president that later got corrupted by his wife, Imelda, and became a dictator. Oh, my mom was a die-hard Ferdinand Marcos loyalist. There's a guy walking around on the road with a t-shirt. There you go. Oh, there goes another disco light party here. Blue, you better get over, Blue. You do not want to put that blue light on your hood there, Blue. Watch out, Blue. There's a car behind you, Blue. Beside you. This is just pure, solid black ice right here. Oh yeah, it's slipping. It's slipping. So they got what? 1, 2, 3 of them. No way to get that car out of there by itself. Seems like Indiana is being hammered this year. Hey, Vice President Al Gore, where in the world is that global warming you promised us? They're busy out there today. Get back on the dry side there, Blue. Don't want to be on the greasy side. By the way, I forgot to, well, I did not film it on time. There was a bus, a tour bus, that landed way down the ditch. But he got it down there right side up though. He did not lay it over. I would imagine he was empty. To those of you out there who has been giving me a lot of positive encouragement about letting my videos stay as is, where is, I appreciate it. What a beautiful encouragement that is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish I could remember the subscriber that wrote me the Spanish comment. I thought I memorized it. Once again, I say thank you for all the comments, and I apologize for not being able to reply right away. I just can't get to your comments just right away. Oh boy, I think I'm in trouble. It is now 1:45 at the house, and I'm supposed to call the wife at 1:30, so gotta go. I'll keep the video on so you guys can see where the end of this adventure goes. Catch you later. Mommy! Oh, sorry. Oh, there's a blizzard here. There's so many cars in the ditch. Okay, where's the ding dong ditch? Okay, I'll call her. Love ya. Bye. I wonder why that snowplow doesn't plow the shoulder. They're just driving down the road doing nothing. Drop that bucket, man. Drop that blade and just look, there's a lot of snow on the shoulder. They do have that side they do have that side blade, so I don't know why they don't drop it. Weird. Well, as I was saying before, that was one of those 2, 3, 4 mile blizzard. So welcome to Gas City, Indiana. Gas City. Isn't there a, yeah, there's a Walmart right here on the far left, a Walmart distribution center. Speaking of Walmart, greetings to Joreen in Cape Coral, Florida. Joreen, John and Bob. PJ wants to say hello to you guys. Fernando Ortega, hello. Sure is windy out there right now. Well, there's not much else here, man. So, we'll catch you later. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for they will be filled. Peace.